Bending. Hey, it's Chris Buono. I'm here to give you a quick tip on just that. So bending is a super important tool. It's a very expressive technique, and when done right and you have the control, it's incredible, and it'll never be a bad thing to do. You can never bend too much. So it's important to start off with a good technique. I suggest you start off with what I'm generally doing here, and that is bending with my third finger, supporting it with my second finger, and using my first finger to cut out unwanted string noise. So let's go to where I was starting to bend it first in that lick. That's the 12th fret. We'll go to the second string, because generally the first string is actually a little harder. So try starting with the second string. I'm here at the 12th fret. I'm going to fret that with my third finger. I'm going to support it with my second finger on the 11th fret behind it, and then lightly lay over my first finger over the strings that are below where I'm fretting, so I don't get any wanted string noise when I do this. I like to get a really hard pick attack when I bend because, you know, when you're stretching the strings, they tend to stop ringing a little faster than they would if you weren't stretching the strings. And also, I just like to hear that attack come in there. So I raked it a little bit. But even if you don't, when you start moving strings around, you're probably going to activate some unwanted string noise unless you have that insurance policy. Now, most important thing about bending is bending in tune. So play the note you're going to bend to. So I just did a half step bend. So I'm going to use my fourth finger to play the note that I'm going to bend to. Here at the 13th fret, there's the note I'm bending to. I'm going to set up everything we just discussed on the 12th fret, and there you go. Keep doing it over and over again. As you get more comfortable, you'll start to change the speed of the bends. Slow, fast, you'll start to add vibrato, and you'll start to be able to stretch the pitches, how far you're bending. So now I'm going to try a whole step above the 12th fret, the 14th fret. I'm going to bend to that pitch. So the goal is to be able to shoot those bends up there and start to feel what it takes to get to that pitch. And of course you want to hear it too. So you'll start extending your bends to going for whole steps and steps and a half and beyond that. And you'll start adding techniques like vibrato, and you'll be able to come off them into legato techniques. But this all starts with a solid bending technique that has to incorporate stability and, well, quietness. So keep these things in mind. Organize your practice time, get some repetition, but not too much. You don't want to get any blisters going on there from bending for the first time for a long time. Trust me, been there. But at the end of the day, changing the pitch and stretching and doing bending stuff like that is the best thing in the world. Okay, get to it.